Robinson up the middle.
I don't know why I drew back.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Pass led, there you go.
It's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What am I doing?
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll buy some time right.
I thought you picked it off.
Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
I thought he picked that off.
3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
What was I doing?
For McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Clamp just been down. Son of a bitch.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the commit their own 28-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
We'll hit that pick beat.
Don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers?
I'm nervous. Yeah.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage.
Not for me.
Can one of them break away and take
Not my
control of
dogs.
this
I'm
game?
gonna do a face biting yellow, so.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll get this down
Call
to
it,
the 42-yard line. On second
get the
down,
run game going.
Gibson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down.
You'll take house legs.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at the 16-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things?
I threw that ball late.
This rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle with these defenses.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of look. Say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. A first carry for Leonard
Montez Sweat.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Miller in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll just get rid of him. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback, something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball, it is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
The defense gets a hand on it, but he still grabs it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26. Brady now on 1st down. And Brate, the time right at the 20-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And brought in by Brady. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. White looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
You really caught that pass off the possession right there.
Escaping the pressure right.
Your box. Your box. Your box.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense.
You really don't. Don't say you really don't all this stuff. Please don't do this.
So far, even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
After this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
One receiver to the left is Evans.
What's she doing?
They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette taking it in
Going
from
for
a
2.
yard
Oh,
out.
my
And the
God.
Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Brady's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will get
Really?
in to make it 8-0. And of course,
Really?
on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. A 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at the 41-yard line. First down, Hal to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 59 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly.
I can score
here
quick
as
and
they
get shot,
are
bro.
in for
Y'all
6.
don't know. I can score
Now
quick.
throwing for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
No, first place on run defense, that touchdown.
So 8-8 our score now
Alpha
as he'll
empty.
send this one away.
The heck?
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know
horrible.
they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Here's White.
Nope.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Now that fooled me too. That fooled me.
Cameron Brate, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Stupid.
Brady will look to throw for it. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 At the 41-yard line, Robinson on a give right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now throwing on first down here. Steps away to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson.
Got it.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
That is, I want to say, I was about to. I threw it to a linebacker against Terry. That shouldn't even. It's all good. It's all good. I threw one he cut. That wasn't late.
Just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's only got left to prevent the first down.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And that's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Forced out to his left. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterback.
No, good play.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach.
It's still an 8-point game. That's crazy.
All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Was it a jab?
Backed way up. So with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out.
I didn't mean for it to be a jab.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
All the ugly stuff.
He'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
I swear. He's not a working away.
Is going to move the ball well downfield.
You're not getting this long field goal. You're not. You're not getting this long field goal.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
You have one? I don't think you have one, do you? You might as well kick it. Gonna let go. 3 seconds, right? Yeah. Oh, you missed it back there. No, it was already in back there. That's how I couldn't get it.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
There's only one more hard win. Yeah, you couldn't make that kick regardless.
Get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And
oh my God!
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And some space here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It's only practice, though. I'm ready for nobody. It's only practice.
30 yards. And the Bucs come right out of the locker
you get the money on Friday if you do one.
The opening minute of the third quarter. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend.
He don't. I saw it too.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it. The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Oh my God.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield
that
at the 46-yard line.
should have been on first down at least.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense.
Oh, that man had him. Mo, that man had him block the field, bro. If I just got past that person.
Normal as he worked straight across the field, he was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
I am. It's a touchdown too.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Like that play.
Curtis Samuel, 46 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, cook this man.
They'll try and throw
Thank you.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it.
Terry on Shaq Barrett.
Now they're back down to a run score.
Yep.
Washington kicks
right now?
back out
okay.
Now as they will send this one away.
Okay.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bucs up. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. Airing this one for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What happened?
Mike Evans, 57 yards. And the Bucs
What
are able to
happened?
strike quickly to add on to their lead.
for that to happen. Like, what
on the field, they're going to go for 2 here.
Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it
intercepted,
it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
He's on to David. If I can just get you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace.
Oh, my God.
Time left to make something happen in this one.
2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards
that's right
now
there.
in the game, Charles.
But the ones Jamal did hit me right there.
It's not just performance. It's
I
a
think it's
mental
gone.
aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Gibson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up,
Quick
and the
drives,
running
too.
game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone.
Oh, I had him open too.
I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
The kickoff team on
Perfect
the field
kick.
now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Get this loss out now. If I lose. There's not now. If we get it down now. Not on Friday.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
My pass rush getting a home though.
But let's face it, all of our
Look to
friends
see
who play
that.
fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
That's a pick. I'll take that.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But
he's played right back in cover. That's crazy.
Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take over.
As soon as I threw it, I thought I could pick it too.
Well, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you
Pick it off. Oh my gosh.
4 interceptions. You're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Why is he getting open?
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Why is it getting so open?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Why is it getting so
in order
open?
to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Ow.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I kind of fooled me though.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bro.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh my Collins take the touchdown.
Return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, 39 yards. And the Commanders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
What's a linebacker?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second down, they'll run with White.
You got a first down.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Opting to run again here with White.
I missed the one right there. That's crazy.
A gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Benjamin St. Jude.
Out the zone, too. Let's go. Come on.
Back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does. And
That's
you
over
wonder
yet.
about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep
Curtis Samuel with the blast breakup right there.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
That's what I'm saying.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Howell.
No, that's Carlton Davis right there. There we go. There we go.
53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Great basket, too. Thank you.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking
There's
a chance
Carlton
to get
Davis.
right back
into
this football game. And Howell will throw it.
Got pancake. It's crazy.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
You compliment me now? That's a compliment now? I appreciate that.
Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You say good blockers. I can't block myself. Come on, 40-37. Come on.
Don't
Don't choke. Complainers all day tomorrow if you choke.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
Don't do
will
it.
send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close. One-score game.
I'm actually chirping Chitty on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it?
Few stops, defense. Few stops.
Do throw the football. High percentage, but throw with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in hands again.
You're not supposed to catch that ball.
Here complete, and he's able to get up here to the 26. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert.
Oh, I'm mad about that. That could be a game-changing work. I'm mad.
Brady now on 1st down. It's Miller, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Okay.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Buying time to his left.
Come on. One stop, defense. One stop.
And it's 2nd down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there.
One stop.
You
One stop.
double
One stop.
coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Now Brady again.
Ow.
Touchdown, Bucs.
He caught.
The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
I can't review that. Wow. Come on, yeah.
A big 2-point conversion.
First, the ball could go out of bounds. I don't know how.
Now Brady.
That is open.
Pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's Washington.
Don't do that animation. I could have been a touch. I could have been a pick. Don't do that animation. Any of all animation, don't do that one right there.
I also have really large biceps. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25.
All animations. Don't do that one.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. First throw now for the backup Wentz. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Howell has no stamina. He was blinking red. Howell was red. Had to just make the adjustment.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in
Howell was red, yes.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work.
Oh, thank you, Percy.
Maybe the turning point they need. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Bro, my O-line just sucks now. My O-line just sucks now. My O-line just sucks now. We're doing good all game.
With a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Fumble the ball, Tom.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Brady going to look to throw.
He dropped it. Oh my God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Airing this one out for Evans. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
My
I
Scorpions.
think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's Howell. This is Robinson.
Go, go.
Some breathing room.
You switched off. Oh my
But not before
gosh.
getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Howell to throw.
Good.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Wentz to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the...
Yes, Mari.
Get it right here.
The pizza's oven's off, Mari.
Thomas has got it complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete.
I hit the wrong icon.
Turn it over. They had to go
Hit the
for
wrong
such little
icon.
time remaining, and the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Brady going to throw here. Flush to his right. Airing this one out for Evans. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles. And
a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On first down, Howell. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamel Dean, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released.
It's like,
big time play.
Yeah,
They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady to throw. And now here is another interception. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
That wasn't a look right there.
Happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
9 point. Okay. Jesus Christ. One more time, bro. One more time, bro. One more time.
Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited.
I just swore to end, bro.
Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,
I suck. The game, you both be better than me. I'm on my 9 point. You want my 9 points this game.
Even better for them.
Better QB yard than Tom Brady. More yards than Tom Brady. Less picks than Tom Brady. You got a run game now. You had a run game. Sort of. Yeah, 9 point something for carry. You can say invite. Ask Mari. You good? You good? Hmm? Yeah, calm down. You look like you should use your stuff on Friday. What are you talking about? You better get used to these fall playbooks. What you say, Big? Okay.
Quick, Ryan, I need your car. I don't know, Lois. You're not on the insurance, and I don't think that... Fruit bouquet for Brian Griffin? Happy birthday, buddy. need your car.
Finally ready? Jeez. Bro, you want my 9 points. Congrats. I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see you on Friday for the real deal. Okay, bro. I'll see you on Friday for the real deal, bro. You might lose first round. You play first round. I forgot. Oh yeah, I told Duncan told me. You might lose first round. I'm on the bottom bracket. I'm gonna beat Tonio. They're gonna beat Dan or JP. Yeah, I can beat Tonio. I just sent invite to. Yeah, I can beat Tonio. Cause I'm practicing right now. Everybody's not. Yeah, and the best person, the tournament supposedly is you, and I lost like 9 points to you. So what do you think I'm gonna do to Tonio? I lost like 1 point against you. Has Antonio ever beat you though? Has Antonio ever beat you though? Yeah, exactly. Off a comeback. So I was winning the whole game. You won off a comeback. Has Antonio ever beat you? Okay. Has Antonio ever beat you though? Yes, no.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field.
Let's go.
NFC matchup on tap.
I don't think he did. Let's just win this game.
And the Washington Commanders. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Taken at the goal line.
I had it all
A little across the 25 to the 27. First carry here for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Robinson with another carry.
Repat option.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So here we go, 4th down. Howell escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
That's a bad formation.
On 1st down, Brady. Flushed out right.
Thank you, Chase.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Brady going to throw.
On that road, come on. 3rd and 21, come on, let's go.
But he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady.
Why did I go for that? Why did I go for that? Okay, I should have went to tackle.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Brady.
Oh, that's a CPU right there.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders
we'll take that down. Good job, St. Just.
At their own 13-yard
Very.
line. Now a handoff to start it out.
Got you off your guard.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Faking the handoff. Howell. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates.
Close.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
I'm
first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll dance with me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Off play action. It's Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. 1st down, Howell to throw. And
oh.
That's be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd
was not
down.
open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Howell back to pass. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
Dang, my left guard is so
right yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Dang.
And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What number is he? 35. I cannot throw, but
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted. What I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flush to
you
his
want
right.
that.
Going
Yes,
deep
this
this time
hit.
for Miller. And that is intercepted.
It's probably swatted back in bounds.
Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On 2nd and 10, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. To the races, down the right side. Touchdown.
Something.
Scotty Miller, 78 yards. And the Buccaneers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
This is practice. I'm good.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
That might cost you a point. That might cost you. That's what it might just cost you.
Score after one. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
What are you doing like this?
At the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it, a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
And I had 2 people open right there.
He'll go down here. That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack.
Oh, I had tight end open right there.
Eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan: introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Howell, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's got his guys set up right now. First and goal. And the Pigs get it to 7-yard line.
With no running backs
Come
in
on
the backfield
now.
to help pass protect, all the
Come on, how you good?
It's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case...
Oh, you lucky you wasn't the runner yet. I was popping you.
He's going to be taken down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
He's gone too. Why? Why?
Have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost him a ball game.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's
Shaq Barrett's not a coverage player. He's a pass rusher.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Whatever. It still worked out, right?
First down here. That's out to the
Off me. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the groove now.
Just shy of the 30.
I'm in a groove now.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Back to Gibson, and another catch for it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And this offense on third, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he finds McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Let's win this game.
Out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
A B will never blow me out.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
He blew him at the very end. At the very end.
The Bucs Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I'm going to get my phone.
2 interceptions already here in this first
They're
half.
texting.
That's got to affect
They're
him a
watching.
bit, right? He's got to be thinking about
That's a pick.
He's got to be thinking about it. But
Thank you. It was me. It was time.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. When I saw
You
the
switching
pressure
off. I
coming
didn't
at
remember
him,
that.
just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception is
Switching.
let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Powell's throw complete to Dotson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
I don't see it.
But if you're going to give up 10,
I'm not watching it using.
after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, Dad. It's saying your. Oh,
the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. This one left side caught by Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach
Just like
the
that. Come on.
5. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right. Usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in
Really?
by Brady. And he'll be taken down
Really?
here just shy of the 30.
Really?
So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There
Come on,
hits
you don't
the
score here.
target.
Ugly.
3 yards remain for second down. Now Brady.
Please throw that. Oh, you break. He's a last. Good play.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
My eyes left.
To the 3. So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting
Don't.
little time.
That's Jonathan Allen. That's Jonathan Allen.
Rashad White, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Come on. Show some respect.
They move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat
Bro, who was
sheet.
guarding him?
You and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.